Something very exciting is happening on the 20th of March, the spring equinox. Officially marking the first day of spring, this is a very potent day. In this video, I'm going to share 8 ways that you can celebrate the spring equinox this year, so you can embrace this seasonal transition and bring balance and renewal into your life. Let the celebration begin.
Get up early and watch the sunrise.
Spring is all about new beginnings, and nothing says new beginnings quite like the birth of a new day.
One of the exciting things about sunrise is that you never quite know what you're going to see.
You may be lucky to witness a fiery red sky or an orange ball appearing over the horizon. But if it's cloudy, simply watching the light change from night to day can be special too. So as spring arrives once more, why not head out and enjoy this incredible spectacle?
Photograph the spring flowers.
The sight of spring flowers is always a joy to witness. The crocuses and daffodils add so much colour to the landscape at this time of year. Why not head out and find some? Sit among them and admire their beauty. And if you feel called to, get your camera out and create some images.
I particularly love to photograph flowers with a macro lens, but any lens will do.
In recent videos, I've shared how photographing snowdrops has opened me to feelings of joy and hope.
I believe that every flower has a story to tell, so why not spend some time amongst them this spring and see what they would like to share with you. Set intentions.
We have become so conditioned in modern society to set goals and intentions for New Year. However, nature is still very much asleep in January. Spring is a far more potent time to consider what we'd like to experience and work towards this year.
I'd encourage you to get a notebook and pen and reflect on what you'd like to change or experience more of.
The more time you commit to writing, the clearer your vision will be. When you're ready, end with 10 clear intentions that you'd like to work towards over the next 6 months. That way, when the harvest comes round in autumn, you can reap the rewards.
Get up early and listen to the dawn chorus.
The dawn chorus is lovely to listen to at any time of year, but spring is especially special. Arguably one of the greatest gifts of nature, the sounds of birds singing is very soothing, often putting us into a relaxed and calm state. As the birds look for love and build their nests, their symphony echoes far and wide on spring mornings.
One of the great things about this is, depending on where you live, you may be able to listen to the dawn chorus without even leaving the comfort of your home. But to enhance the experience, it's well worth coming out to a wooded area where the bird song echoes amongst the treetops.
Plant seeds.
There's something so rewarding about planting seeds and watching them grow. This spring, why not head to your local garden centre and get yourself some seeds? If cared for, every seed has a chance to bloom. Whether you choose to grow flowers to brighten your garden or vegetables to eat, the rewards of growing your own plants are always worth it.
You may wish to combine intention setting with planting seeds, sowing one for every intention you have. As they grow, they act as a great reminder of everything you'd like to bring into your life. And when they flourish, so will you.
Spring cleaning. Spring cleaning is more than a tradition. It's a symbol of fresh beginnings, removing all the old dirt and stuck energy built up over the year, so you can let new light and vitality into your life. Standard practices include cleaning parts of your home that you usually neglect and decluttering. As a photographer, something I love to add to this is giving my camera gear a good clean, and this year I'm also replacing my bag. The Nadja by f-stop has served me well for many years, but with mould now appearing inside and corroded zips, it's time to be replaced.
Now my bag of choice is the Day Chaser 35 litre travel camera backpack by Moment. Now Moment actually gifted me this backpack. Thank you so much, Moment. I'm so incredibly grateful, but I did choose it.
With a dedicated compartment for my camera gear and separate sections for my notebooks, snacks and laptop, this is much better suited for my current needs. And with added padding, I'm hopeful that it'll be more comfortable for my back too.
So grab your cleaning gear and let the spring clean begin.
Try something new.
Is there something you've always wanted to try, but for whatever reason haven't?
Why not do it this spring?
Maybe there's somewhere you've always wanted to go, a class you've been interested in attending, or a habit you'd like to replace.
With the return of the light, there's no better time to bring something new into your life.
If you're a photographer like me, why not try a different technique or photograph something you haven't before?
I never thought that I'd be interested in macro photography, but when the pandemic hit and I was no longer able to photograph landscapes, I turned to macro as a way of keeping my skills and passion alive.
What I could never have known at the time was that macro would become a big part of my future work. Sometimes situations force us to try something new, but we also have a choice to try new things whenever we want.
So why not try something new this spring? You never know where it may take you. Meditate in nature. Now, meditation doesn't have to mean sitting cross-legged in silence.
Simply sitting in nature and listening to the natural sounds can calm the mind enough to put it into a meditative state. As I witness nature awakening once more, I often receive ideas for new projects or inspiration for my photographic work.
I encourage you to find a quiet spot in nature that speaks to you and spend time observing, listening and sensing the world around you.
The spring equinox marks the day when the daylight hours are equal to the night, making it the perfect time to consider balance. Sitting in nature and immersing ourselves in her beauty is a free and easy way to rebalance our minds, body and spirit.
So there we have it, 8 ways to celebrate the spring equinox this year. Let me know in the comments which ones will you be doing. I personally will be doing them all. If you've resonated with anything I've shared in this video, head over to photographicconnections.com to see what events and offerings I have to help you create wellness through photography. While you're there, make sure you sign up to my email newsletter. I've got some very exciting things coming soon to help guide you forwards on your journey. Thank you so much for watching, wishing you a very blessed and creative week.